refuse to yield to any who dare cross my path.
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xucheng, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
Oh, Zhuge Liang, there you are. This is...
Ah, you must be the envoy from Master Liu Zhang.
The sleeping dragon knows all. I see. I suppose you also know why it is that I am here.
I imagine that Master Liu Zhang wishes to form an alliance with Master Liu Bei.
Then you would imagine correctly. The area around Yi Province is positively replete with threats these days. Cao Cao is currently attacking Lian Province. But once he has secured that, he's sure to turn his attention to Yi. To the north, Zhang Lu of Hangzhong, devotee of the Way of the Celestial Masters, has his eye firmly fixed on our territory.
And that's why you want Master Liu Bei's help. But do you not fear that Master Liu Bei's strength will be insufficient to keep Yi Province safe?
It's really starting to get annoying, the way you can see through everything.
Cao Cao is well known as a master of war, while Hangzhong is filled with mighty warriors who have moved from Liang Province. Whereas Liu Zhang has spent his days hiding in Yi Province and has never fought a battle of any consequence at all. But despite that, he doesn't think of a plan until it's too late. You really think a man like that, who only thinks about himself, can work with Master Liu Bei to fight off the enemy?
No, he has no faith in Master Liu Bei's strength, and will only repay any kindness with betrayal. I hate him, to be quite honest. Does anyone here honestly believe a man like that has what it takes to lead his people?
Master Fa Zheng, what are you saying?
I'll tell you the real reason I came here. Master Liu Bei, I want you to seize Yi Province. You are the man who claimed Jing Province. I think you have what it takes to lead Yi Province a lot more effectively than Liu Zhang ever did.
What? You mean to ask me to attack Master Liu Zhang?
Like I said, he'll only repay kindness with betrayal. I can't stand men like that. The reason I served Liu Zhang wasn't out of any loyalty to the man. It was to keep Yi Province safe. But now I realize getting rid of him would be much better for the land.
Fa Zhang is right. It's the people of Yi Province who are in the greatest need right now. Their leader cannot protect them from the myriad threats on all sides. You have to rescue them from this hell.
But Master Liu Zhang is my clansman. I cannot attack him.
Master Liu Bei, do you remember the question I asked you when I joined you? I told you that the path I create may bring great sorrow. I asked you if you could live with the contradictions and torment that would create.
Yes, and I answered that question. I told you I could if the path led to the land I dream of. I understand what you all are saying. Now is the moment when I must overcome the sorrow I feel and fight. We will march upon the land of Bashu. Fazheng, I will need you to lead us as far as Chengdu in Yi Province.
You've only just met me. And you want me to lead your vanguard? You're confident I won't betray you? Master Liu Bei, you're even kinder and more trusting than the rumors say. But now that you've given me this task, I won't let you down. Yi Province will be yours. You see, I'm the kind of man who repays kindness with...
Oh, Master Chao, Master Madai, welcome. Your fame extends well beyond your homeland.
Master Liu Bei, I would ask you to explain why you have invited us here, when we are officers of Zhonglu.
Ma Chao. He was the son of the Shilian prefect, Ma Teng. He sought revenge after his father was killed by Cao Cao, but was defeated in battle. He then went to serve Zhang Lu in Hangzhou, where he led an idle life. It was then that he and his cousin Madai were summoned to Shu. Ma Chao was impressed by Liu Bei's sense of virtue and agreed to help him realize his ambitions. He prepared to join an assault on Yi Province in order to help Liu Bei gain a territory of his own.
I will speak to that. Master Chao, we would like to ask you to join us in our battle against...
You mean you want us to betray Master Zheng Lu? I could never do something like that. It goes against every principle of justice. You must excuse me.
Please wait. Master Chao, you must consider carefully the conditions of your current employment. Ever since your Lord Father was slain by Cao Cao, you have burned with a desire to avenge him. But following your defeat at Tonggate, you have been treated poorly by Zhang Lu in Hangzhou. Are you happy to continue to serve a master who will not give you the opportunity for the revenge which you seek?
So what? You're saying that if we serve Master Liu Bei, we'll be able to have our revenge on Cao Cao?
By abusing the authority of the Han Court, Cao Cao is only exacerbating the chaos which pervades this land. We intend to slay him in the name of virtue. Master Liu Bei desires the territory of Bashu, so that it may serve as a base from which to build a land of his own. Will you help us achieve that goal?
Virtue? I take it this is all part of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition, then.
Yes. I want to ease the suffering of the people and create a land in which everyone can live in peace and security. Will you please lend me your strength to help make that happen?
Very well. You are a man of virtue and justice indeed, to seek not only to slay Cao Cao, but to build a land of peace. My righteous spirit has been reignited by your honor. If the young master says he's in, then so am I. I look forward to working with you all.
Oh, thank you. I will rely on your courage and indomitable spirit.
As you know, Yi Province is a dangerous region, studded with mountain ranges and threaded with treacherous passes. Liu Zhong will never expect us to attack from the steep mountains. That's why I'd like the main unit to take the mountain pass to the north. The other units will approach from the east and the south, giving them nowhere to run.
Then I would like you and Pang Tong to share command of the main unit.
Well, I'd prefer to take a flatter route myself, if I could. I'm afraid my horse can't run anymore after all the frantic galloping she did all over Jing province. And it would be a little tough on my old legs to trek those mountain paths.
If you need a horse, then I am happy to loan you mine. Hex Mark is a fine steed, with experience in many a battle. He will have no problem in the mountains, I guarantee you. I would very much like you to take on this key role.
I suppose if you put it like that, I can't get out of it. Then I'll take you up on the offer of that horse.
Have we settled matters yet? The longer we take discussing things, the more likely the enemy is to notice our movement. If everyone's ready, then we should get going. Your new land awaits, Mr. Liu Bei.
This battle is not an honorable one, but it must be fought nonetheless. We must claim victory and seize E Province.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Now take Bashi. Attack Liu Bei's forces in the back as they march on Chengdu.
You think you can take down the land I protect? You will soon learn the error of your ways, Greenhorn. You're better than I thought. Good job.
How are Liu Bei's forces this strong? I hate to retreat, but we have no choice.
Learned your lesson, youngster? We will use this momentum to drive onward to Fu Castle.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Not bad. I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
Now is the time to attack!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
can do. I will defend Fu Castle with my life.
Let's finish this battle!
The time is now! Launch the ambush! Scatter Liu Bei's forces!
It's finally our chance. Here we go. Time to have some fun.
No! Fu Castle has been taken? But we will never bow to Liu Bei!
There are no more ambush troops left. I took care of them myself.
What? The men lying in ambush have already been defeated.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
You will never take Batu. Your little merchants here.
Impressive intensity. Stop me if you can.
What incredible bravery. I'm with you. You may command my life as you see fit.
You were really impressive out there. The willing to help us.
I fight in the name of justice! This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
You're really strong. I think you're amazing.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter! Listen up! We will seize Jiangyang. Come!
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
We must seize Luo Castle. It will provide us with the launching pad we need to take Chengdu. Forward!
Look at the marks on that horse. It's hex mark.
That's the invader Liu Bei! Shoot him! Fire!
My goodness, did you cast a curse on me? I didn't plan on this. I still have so much that I really need to do. But fine. If this act saved Master Liu Bei, then I am satisfied. Still, the fledgling phoenix falls on falling Phoenix Hill. It's just too poetic. Oh dear. I've messed this up. Master Liu Bei, I think it's time for me to take a rest.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
No. Let this happen.
We can't hope to win!
position. I won't have any enemies left to defeat.
What? The enemy has not reached Newell Castle? They must be stopped here.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I can't last any longer. Retreat.
The enemy is coming after us. Take out the bridge before they get here.
Hey, they're trying to destroy the bridge. We can't let them block our path to Chengdu.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
I claim this area in the name of justice.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
All we can do now is run! Hurry!
We've secured the path. No one can stop us from getting to Chengdu now. This victory is proof that justice will always prevail. Good work. You're amazing.
still many enemies before his young. I will turn them to our side. Just talk won't be enough, though. Be ready to engage in a little combat.
Why is Lord Yan among the enemy? If he's changed sides, he must pay. Come, forces of Liu Bei! You will never take Jiangyang!
Even Lord Yang has changed sides? Yet, we still have to fight.
Let's finish this battle! We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Have you forgotten all your lord did for you? No shame, you dog!
They're aiming for Jiangyang? We can't allow that to happen.
This enemy is pretty skilled. Now things are getting interesting.
They're too strong, we can't win them. My life is yours, Master Yan.
This justice will always prevail. Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
Let's go! Now is the time to... I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
You want Chengdu so badly that you would attack your own flesh and blood? Liu Bei, have you no shame?
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Curse you! You are not worthy to take Chengdu.
Master Liu Chương, forgive me. I have made my decision. For the sake of the land I dream of, I must overcome my sorrow and fight. Everyone, put your weapons away. Chengdu is now under the command of Liu Bei.
I trusted you. I wanted to form an alliance with you. And yet, You reject my offer and you spit in my face. I don't see anything virtuous or benevolent about that. You're just the same as Cao Cao, Zhang Lu, and the rest. You just want war. War! War!
And what was it you were going to do when you knew Cao Cao and Zhang Lu were after your precious E province, huh? You had the natural defenses of the mountains, yet you neglected to make any military preparations at all to take advantage of them. No matter how often we warned you, how often we exhorted you to take action, you refused. You reap what you sow, and now you have the audacity to complain about it? Who do you think you are? Ugh. Master Liu Bei was receptive enough to listen to what I had to say, even though he didn't know if I was his friend or his foe. And even though he knew it was a dishonorable act, he attacked you, his clansmen, because he knew it was the right thing to do for his dream of a land of virtue and benevolence. He's 10 times the man you are. It's painfully clear which one of you is more qualified to lead E province.
Master Liu Zhang, I am well aware of the magnitude and the impropriety of my actions. But despite that, I knew I had no choice. I want to build a land in which no one knows sorrow. No, I pledge that I will build that land. To that end, I ask that you allow me to lead E province in your stead.
Very well. I will not forget the promise you have made here today. I charge you with the solemn task of bringing peace to E province.
Liu Bei wins! We have land! I must admit, I haven't felt the blood pump like that in a long while. I barely got to fight at all when we were in Jing province.
It really is pretty special here. We're only new, but already we've been given more responsibility than we could have imagined. When we worked for Zhang Lu, we were treated as outsiders and never trusted. But Master Liu Bei is different. No matter where you come from, as long as you share his vision, he will trust you. He is the kind of leader I have been looking for my whole life.
Isn't it wonderful, young master, to have come across such a man?
I support Liu Bei! Defeat all enemies! I can't let you do it alone. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to you. I pledge to fight to realize Master Liu Bei's dream. The rest of you youngsters can watch me and see how it's done.
I may be a newcomer, but I have no intention of being left behind. May my spear serve to show this land the wondrous vision of Master Liu Bei.
If we all stick together and work for our Lord, there is nothing we can't do. Master Liu Bei, I have just heard some terrible news. Pang Tong has been struck by an arrow in battle. I am afraid the wound has killed him.
No. Pang Tong? This is terrible!
It seems the enemy forces mistook him for you, my lord. I imagine they saw your horse and assumed you were the one riding him.
Oh. If only I hadn't insisted that he borrow my horse. I'm so sorry, Pang Tong. Forgive me.
The loss of Pang Tong is a serious blow to our hopes. However, now is not the time to stop our progress.
I know. We must continue onwards, for Pang Tong's sake as well as our own. Watch over me, Pang Tong. From this land of E, I swear that I will walk the road to peace.